posted, we spend every day.
Hi guys, welcome to Love Between 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what's going on with them. Now this is not a weekly reading guys, this is a timeless reading, and the angels say that it's something casual, but I feel like they also want to tackle love. But I feel like it's love because they ask me to put out their messages, but let's see where it goes. Actually, I don't really know what's up, okay? All I know that within this week, things are really very stagnant when it comes to dealing with masculines. And feminines don't rush your masculines. The angels say then they don't want us to be bothered by their selfless move this week, because some of them are gonna be eaten up by ego, the angels say. And they told me that within this week is a very intense week. That's why we have these videos, though it's very risky for us to put up a video out there due to the environment, but then the angels say that it's very important, so I have to release this video. Is there anything else? They said what's important is you won't be bothered once that you're here, once that you heard the reading, so you won't have to worry much with regards to your person in question, the angels say. And if you seek answers, the angels say you will be provided by guidance. And if you're not really meant to hear any about your person, don't rush things, okay? Probably there's a reason why you didn't know, or you're blocked from knowing. It's like picking up a file for yourself or about a person. Like you can sense them because you're not allowed to know, okay? That could be. So is there anything else? They say that we have to be prepared for this week. Some of you, your throat chakra is blocked from approaching your person because it's not a perfect time, or your person is highly egotistical that time and they don't want you to get hurt by their false moves or action. So especially if they're not close to divine, they're very detached. There's a huge tendency or capacity of them to attract evil entities and be egotistical, fall into the trap of these evil entities. I feel like for some people you might have some nightmare within this week, especially if you're standing or based on divinity. The angels say you're not that close to heaven, to the divine, to the creator. You're just detaching yourself from the shine, from the glow of God. So that's why faith is highly important, guys. It's also your protection from nightmares, from negative entities, from ego, etc. If we run by our ego, sometimes we fall into a big mess in our life, but if there is some guidance in our life, we are heavenly protected, and there will be a less chance for us to fall into the trap of, the evil entity or any maze again, or any deception. Is there anything else? They told me that within this week is like an illusion week. They say, example, the angels say the riot that has been happening, people may think that by joining such a rally or riot, it can help save the world. But what they didn't know was because of it, some people spread the virus, some people create chaos, some people stole from shops, and it's not what you call peace. The rally that they want is about peace, but then the cause of that rally create a disaster. So that's why they say most people, they are in an illusion. They thought that it can help when all honesties just add up with a mess of the government. The angels say, if you want to help save the world, it's begin to us. Like we should make silent petitions like prayers, for example. And I know that some people may be mad at this message, but I have to say that to you, be awakened. If ever you will do something, make sure that it will be a benefit for everyone. Okay? I'm not saying that joining rally is bad, but if the rally became chaotic itself, it's not good. And it really depends on the situation. Now we have coronavirus as an issue. And if you go out there and not following the social distancing and so ever, you might get affected. It's also for your good. It's also for your health. Okay, be mindful of it. Don't be like Captain, I don't know what she's called, the superhero who just, who's powerful, but then she doesn't use her mind first before making any move. So, please be mindful. Think first before you act. That's what I'm gonna say. And is there anything else? They said what's important is the benefit of all. The angels say, if you really want peace, then peace bring answers to your questions, the angels say. I don't know what they mean, but I feel like if you will be at peace, you will have the answer, the angels say. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So let the heaven do the trick, they say. That's why we have bad karma and good karma. And remember, what you put out there is what you shall receive, right? So if ever you're so mad about what's going on to your country or whatsoever, just try to be at peace by yourself. Okay? And pray. And also, if you're so angry, of course, if we have anger, we block our heart chakra. So remember to be in that loving energy. If you want justice, if you want love among all the colors, it first begins in yourself. If you feel hated or if you feel angry, we can't feel that love anymore. We're coming out of anger, and it's not what you call love. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, we got 8 pals here. Number 1 is angels of commitment. Number 2, angel of prophecy. Number 3, angel of happiness. Number 4, angel of peace. Number 5, angel of reflection. Number 6, angel of abundance. Number 7, angel of guidance. Number 8 is angel of the past. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. And if no card is, calling in, don't force yourself. Could be you must not know this time, or you're being blocked from knowing. Just try to revisit some other time, okay? Because there are some cases that we are blocked. And we must respect the divine. If we are blocked from knowing, probably, it should be a surprise, and so forth. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, just pause the video if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the angels of commitment, the lover's card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person, number 1. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got higher power, higher wisdom, they say, observer, and then the fates. I feel fated meeting, but it's in reverse. I don't know why I sense reverse fated meeting, but we'll check with the energy. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 1. asked me to use the Romance Angels, but they say it's a casual read, but we'll check if this will be. I feel like they have hatred with the number 1. I'm not quite sure if you can trust this person. I feel like they are kinda like Anakin Skywalker, whom lost her mother. I'm sorry, his mother. And this person is not yet ready for love life. But he or she is very obsessive over you. But I feel like this person has a bully side. Remember that not everyone is perfect. I can hardly speak in your reading. Probably right now you're forbidden to speak to this person because this person is very ego-based. I feel like for some of you, you guys are in a partnership or in a connection level, but unfortunately this person is not yet making any move because I feel like they're trying to build their money or get their life together. They feel very obsessive over you this week, they say. Some of them want to have sex with you, or some of them has a lot of sexual desires, so they want to give it all. I'm not sure why. I feel like it's more like a love reading for you, number 1, but we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 1. My head hurts with them, and they have a high sex drive towards you. I feel like they are addicted to you, number 1, but I feel like they kinda toxic too. I feel like for some of you, they could be in love with you because of your body or because of the way that you move in bed. If ever sex didn't happen yet in your connection, I feel like they're fantasizing about your body. Could be you have some photos and they took that, and you know, probably you felt drawn to 18 plus reading. It's because your person is sexually fantasizing over you. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? I feel like you want to break up with this guy or girl because I feel like you're not sexually addicted, okay? You're someone I feel who's kinda like in upright. I feel like you're very depressed and you feel like your person just like you because of the body or because of your figure, so forth. And I feel like with regards to emotional fulfillment, guys, you don't feel loved. You feel ashamed because they feel like they disrespect your body or they disrespect you in bed. I feel like it's a good sex for their eyes, but then for you it's not it. Probably you're hurting whenever they do something. Forgive me guys, I don't have any sexual cards yet. If ever I can, I will use that here, so we may see the picture, but we'll check with your tarots. We will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. I feel like you're being hated by this person whenever you try to be hesitant. I feel like there's someone who's very dominant in bed and they don't want you to take charge. They don't want to control. I feel like for some of you, you experience bondage in bed and you don't like it, and I feel like this person left you hanging, or I feel like some of you are left naked and you don't really like it. I feel like whatever they do in bed, that's harsh, you don't like. So anyway, this is the first energy. that's affecting the reading. So you got the bird's nest reverse. What we have here is that you feel very defeated in the situation. You're not the dominant person here. You're always a submissive. And then worse is that you're not feel loved. You feel shamed. Body shame, the angels say. Some of you had sex in public and you don't really like it. That's what I'm sensing here. So anyway, this is first card, garden. So I feel like you're working on with your finances, and I feel like your person really has a high sex drive, or they have a crush on you, and I feel like you rather focus on work rather than on them. That's what I'm sensing. And some of them are being childish, like they are unaware that they are hurtful. So with this Six of Keys, I feel like you're ignoring this person. Probably some of you blocked this person already because you think negatively of them, like you're not fulfilled emotionally, and this person tries to persuade you to come back to them. But I feel like you're showing them that you're not interested. That's what I'm sensing. And then the next is the Willow. So I feel like what's going on with your person, number one, is that they are very sad, they are very upset that you move on with somebody else or you left them. Because I feel like they feel your love, to be honest, and they miss it. Since you walk away, they miss it. And then the next is the Muse. So I feel like you have a lot of admirers, probably because you're a loving person, or you really does have a good body and people really wants to get you. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're annoyed because of your beauty, because of your figure, because you don't know really exactly whom has the best intentions. Do they just want me because of my beauty? Do they just want me because of my body, my figure? And you feel very ashamed. Like, I feel like because of what this person did to you in bed, you need healing work to do, number one. Like, could be they body shamed you, or could be they disrespect really your body. And I really feel, okay, suddenly when I hold this card, I feel like my, private part hurts. And it's very hot. Probably this person really hurt you guys whenever you do something. And then next is Autumn. I feel like this person has hatred towards you when you walk away. They have a secret crush on you if you haven't have sex with this person. I feel like they're sexually driven. They want to be married to you. I feel like for some of you, okay, they want you to get pregnant, or they want to be pregnant by you, because I feel like they want to keep you forever. Because I feel like with this Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like they want to do something again to you, even if it's unethical, because they have a high sex drive, and I feel like you're not into it. I feel like they don't accept the truth that you don't want them. So I feel like you have to continue to be honest, number one. And if you don't really like this person's vibe, then cut them off. But please keep safe. Because I feel like they have a tendency to be aggressive, number one. So make sure that you're protected. Make sure that you tell the police about this. So, they won't bother you, or they won't do any nasty to you if you can't because I feel like you can control them. You're not the dominant one in this. So this is the first card. You got Archangel Raphael reverse. So I feel like you really need healing work to do after you broke up with this person. Feel like you haven't healed yet, you have that trauma. So before stepping into another connection, make sure that you're healed. Make sure that you love who you are, and don't take what this person did to you as something to do with you. There's nothing wrong with your body, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, just try to release it, because if ever we'll be in a relationship, admit it to ourselves that we have to offer our body to them. I feel like you got traumatized on giving your body to people, and because you're not sure if they are authentic or they have good intentions. I feel like you need to have a strong faith, number one, so you'll be divinely guided if this is the right person for you or not. So I feel like a lot of guys have secret crush on you and you don't know about it. So this is the next outcome. So I feel like you will avoid this person and you will find your inner peace. I feel like you have to keep on running away from this person because I feel like this person still put your guard up. The angels say walls up against this person because this person might approach you, or I feel like they might have sex with someone as well. That's what I'm sensing. Because they have a high sex drive, so what I'm sensing. I feel very odd with this file, but we'll check. These are charms. I feel like you tell them the truth. If ever you did something already to this person, you tell them the truth that you're hurt and you don't like what they do in bed because they're hurtful. But I feel like they keep on doing that to you in a relationship, and I feel like they want you to be addicted to it, but I feel like it's a failure because you're not addicted at all. You feel like they shame your body. Probably they show off to public your body because you're so beautiful, you're so hot or handsome. But I feel like you really don't like it, okay? So anyway, here is your charm. So you got this. Okay, so they are really attracted to your beauty as of now. I feel like distance is killing them, the angels say, because they're highly in love with you and you're more mature than they are and they are less mature. I feel like it will take some time for them to realize that what they're doing in bed especially, or how they treat their partners, is not really good. They are someone who's easily got attracted with beauty. I feel like that's why they wanna keep you because you're so beautiful. But then I feel like you're very sad that you're the dominant here. I'm sorry, you're the submissive here and they are the dominant. They pull your strings and force you to do something with them or have sex, and I feel like you're not interested. You're crying whenever you do that, and you're wise enough to let go of this person because you know to yourself that they are just playing with your body. They don't respect you, and I feel like some of them body shame you. Probably they say nasty things about your body which you don't like. But then they really have sexual drive towards you. And then I feel here with the journal, I feel like you became closed off. You don't want to show your body anymore since they body shamed you or they say something nasty to you that would hurt you. I feel like your person really is in love with you because they gave all the romance angels for you. Mostly when it happens, it means that your person in question really loves you and wants to give you everything or their all. So here is the cards for you. So this could be the one. This is now in reverse because I feel like they're aware that you're moving away from them because you didn't see them as the one. I feel like they don't even see you as someone who's a loyal partner because you walk away from them. And with the new love reverse, I feel like some of them are aware that you don't have anyone but you don't want them. Because I feel like they're aware that you don't really like what they're doing. Okay, that's what I'm sensing here. But they are really attracted to you. But then they have sexual desires to you. So with the religious factors, I feel like they are not that religious. Probably they are somebody that do ethical nasty things. Like example, what I sense in your reading, some of you, okay, this person have sex in public is what I'm sensing, and They just don't care. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they're waiting for you to come back to them, because I feel like the separation really kills them. I feel like they really want to still have you in their life, and it's safe for you to love. So what I'm feeling here is that they're watching you from afar, and I feel like you wanna be treated like this, and this person didn't respect you. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like with the chemistry, in terms of connection probably, or the way that you speak with this person, there's chemistry, but then with the finances and career, I feel like you're more busy with work, because this is what I see in you. You're just busy at work. You don't want to mind about this person because you're not interested anymore, and they're aware that you released them already with this being in reverse, and they're very sad about it because they're very passionate about the connection, but then you're not on the same page. They're the only one who likes it, while you don't like it. You gave them a poker face you don't really want, and you don't see them as a partner, but they are very codependent to you. They want to marry you. They don't want you to leave them, and calling in your soulmate. So I feel like they manifest you in their life. That's what I'm sensing, because they see you as someone that's authentic, that's true and honest. I feel like a lot of guys really likes you, or girls. They have hidden passion towards you, the angels say, and stay optimistic. I feel like they are not optimistic about this connection because they are aware that you don't have feelings anymore, and they are aware that they made you cry whenever you do something with them. I feel like both of you are loyal to each other, but then I feel like you just got tired of whatever they did, and I feel like they didn't really respect your body, because that's why you're not attracted to this person. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. And they're aware that you're not making any move, or you're not gonna make any. So I feel like they're asking their friends how to win you back, because they really have love for you. I feel like it's more sexual desires, and I told you that they want to have babies with you, so you can stay forever, and they can flirt, they can play with your body, they can do nasty things, and really they want to do something with you if you will reconcile. But I feel like you already move away because they're very toxic in bed. I feel like you don't really want to marry them. So I feel like express your love. You're not expressing anymore to this person, and they want to force you to trust them or to have sex again with them. That's what I'm gonna say. So healing family issues. Probably they have issues in the family that they didn't resolve. That's why they come off as a dominant person. Dominant to the point that they are very controlling, manipulative, and they don't care how people are, feeling. Because some people are like that, based on my experience. It really annoys me. Okay, about my brother, because actually my mom has favoritism issues, and one of her favorite is my younger brother, and the disadvantage is that she didn't discipline my brother. Okay, whenever he does something wrong, she just let it be. It's only my dad who will point out some certain things about my younger brother, but my mom never say anything. Okay, and whenever my brother did something nasty, I need to do something to clean it up and so forth. So it's very annoying. Same like your person. Okay, that person came out to be dominant. Okay, because my brother is kind of dominant now, that I don't know, that's how he was at home. I just don't want to point things out because we might have an argument if ever it will happen. because he thinks that all that he does is good. That's why, he keeps on repeating and repeating to do it. I feel like same also with your person. I think that you need to point out to him that you don't feel loved. You feel body shamed. So he may know that what he's doing is not really good. So forgiving and learning, I feel like for some of you, this guy doesn't know why you walk away. Okay? That's what I'm sensing. And they're mad because you walk away. And then very soon reverse. So I feel like they made up their mind that you're the one that they like. But then I feel like you don't want them. I feel like on your end you're not interested. You're seeing I feel like you have a lot of suitors and you're browsing your options, and you made up your mind already that you don't want to give them a chance because you know them already. Okay, especially in bed. Feel like that annoys you. Like even if there's chemistry, I feel like what turns you off is what happened to you during sex. That's what I'm sensing. So if ever you haven't have sex yet, I feel like you're just annoyed that this person is just after your body, or just love you for your body. That's it. Okay, so anyway, these are your themes. So you got the fates. So I'm feeling here that your person still looks at you as their star, as the one. And I feel like this person still observing you from afar. And I feel here, if you haven't have sex yet with this guy or girl, your intuition is telling you that this guy or girl just loves you because of your body. That's it. Or if you manage to do something with this person, what I'm sensing as well is that your higher self is telling you that this person just likes you because of beauty or your body, or that's it. Okay, and I feel like you're not looking at them anymore, but this person really likes you. Angels of commitment, due to the fact that based on your romance angels, or what I sense, that both of you are loyal to each other when you're together. But I feel like when you realize something wrong about the connection, you walk away. And I feel like this person wanna be committed to you. They're still attracted to your body, to whomever you are. And be careful, guys, because there's a tendency that this person may be aggressive. So if that's the case, please be reminded that you need to protect yourself, number one, from this person. Okay, and here is the cards for you. So should I clarify? They said no need, I will just explain, they say. So you are the one who won my heart, so they still in love with you, number one. It hurts so bad sometimes not having you here. I feel like they miss you so badly based on your reading. So that's what's going on with them. They missed you. And I don't need you, and then love comes to those who believe it. I feel like they're just mad that you left them. Probably they're showing to you that they don't need you, or they kind of mean towards you. But I feel like it's their defense mechanism, or they just want you to be annoyed. That's what I'm sensing as well. And I feel like they're really in love with you. That's what I'm sensing. Love comes to those who believe it. I feel like they're not aware that, they didn't really give you the love that you deserve. I feel like you really need to speak up to this guy or girl. Because the failure of some connections, actually, they didn't say what's wrong. And they will repeat the same problem with another person. That's why they keep on doing what they're doing, because nobody is saying to them what's wrong or what they need to change, so they be a good person to their partner. So anyway, what's going on with your person is that they're hurting because you walk away, and they still have hidden desires towards you. And I feel like based on love, based on how they feel, I really don't see true love here. I just see that they just like the passion. and that's it. So if ever this is somebody that has a crush on you and you're aware, I think that you may not like it, especially if you're not really sexually driven or you're not addicted to it. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, what's important is you're aware about it, okay? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Prophecy, the Hangman, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 2. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got happy. They said, this is either way, they told me. I feel like they love to play pretend, deep knowing, or fun. I feel like they don't really care what others are saying to them, but I feel like they care within. They play pretend that they're happy when they're sad. But we'll check with these romance angels. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with them. Actually, that's the question I want to ask the romance angels this time, because they say that it's a casual read, but they asked me to use the romance angels still instead of the Dixit cards. They told me that this person is very deceitful. They are full of lies. Like, I feel like they could have cheated on many times, and I feel like they feel very regretful of their actions, but they can't turn back time, I feel. The angels say that there are some people that are against this person. I feel like for some of them, they don't really have free will. They're attached to something, but we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 2. One more, they tell. So we'll check. So one more, they tell me. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? We will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. I feel like you're seeing the true color or true nature of this person. Probably, I feel like they wear a lot of masks, but I feel like with you, they are honest towards you. And they don't really know why whenever they are with you, they can be themselves. But with others, they can't. I feel like by being with you, you enlighten them up, you light up their world, and they are having depression or having anxiety or issues right now. And I feel like my left hand hurts while I shuffle the cards. It means that in their end, you know, they feel very defeated about a situation between you guys. Probably you walk away already, or you decided to love someone else and not this person. I feel and my head hurts a lot. They have been thinking a lot about you. Some of them are even obsessive spying on your social media account. Like, even though you block this person, they might use fake accounts, or they might ask people about you. Or if they're not asking, could be they kept a photo of you and or something that resembles you, and then I feel like they miss you a lot. If ever you give them something, they still keep it. They still hold it to their hands and they kiss it actually. That's also what I get. And for some of them, they who have sexual desires towards you, because suddenly I felt my, what they call this, my sensitive part suddenly felt hot. Oh my gosh. And I'm really sorry if it's very sensitive thing, but if it happens, some of them have sexual desires about you. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Forgive guys, I don't have sexual tarots, so sexual magic tarots, that's why I can't really point out what they are fantasizing about. Really sorry for it. And this is the card, so you got community. So I feel like they fantasize on bringing back the old memories together to reality, because I feel like they see you as a good partner to have. And I feel like with the death, if ever before, they don't really see the worthiness of this connection, but I feel now they feel defeated about the situation. Like they realize why I didn't see it in the first place before, that, you know, this is how I feel with this person. Why did I did something wrong or so ever? So I feel like it's their contemplation period for their transformation. So first card that you have is Summer. So I feel like the luck is not on their side, because I feel like you move away already from them. You're now on calmer waters. You're now in this summertime. Like you're happy on where you're at. And I feel like the angels somehow are telling you about this person. I feel like whenever they are with you, they are enlightened. I feel like they are trapped. I feel due to fear, they don't show their true colors, but with you, they can be able to. And that's why they are happy whenever they are with you, because feels like you're a calming energy to them. Feels like you accept them for who they are, and like their mask was released. Because I feel like whenever they have somebody, I feel like they try to play pretend of something that they're not. I feel like they're very tired of wearing a mask, full self mask, the angels say. But they're sad that they can't be of who they are because of their negative thinking. They think that they won't be accepted by people. That's why they don't accept the calling to be their true authentic self. But I feel like they are trying at least to be authentic. That's why they want to come back to you. They want to experience the same feeling of being treated well, despite of them showing their true colors to you. And then the next is, I feel like they will come back with a winged messenger. So I feel like they're thinking on how to approach you. I feel like right now, some of them are trying to earn the money, keeping their abundance together before approaching. And some of you put your guard up against this person, but you're still holding on to this connection. Probably because this could be your twin flame for some cases. That's why even though you walk away, you know that you have that responsibility to change this person or to make them see their true face. I feel like you're trying to help this person somehow, but I feel like you set up boundaries already, so this person may not hurt you again if ever there's something that happened between you guys. So with the King of Roses being in reverse, I feel like your person has a lot of admirers or suitors. I feel like they have a high sex drive too. Again, I feel like my, is burning. I feel like they have burning passion for you. I feel like they're just focused on work as of this time, if that's what's going on with them. That though there's a lot of options in terms of love life, they're focused on work. And in terms of love life, they're not focused on anyone. They're just balanced, but I feel like they seem closed off because they feel like they treated you unwell, unhealthy. I feel like they're working on fixing themselves, fixing their life, and they're healing themselves. So what's going on with them? I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is what happened in the past, that they remember how they treated you, and it break their heart about their past action, and they realize now that they have feelings for you. The one that they didn't even care about before is the one that they have feelings with, and they're very sad that you're not the one that they chose before, and now they regret it. I feel like they have financial issues because I feel like they just gave to somebody and they didn't. I feel like they chose the wrong person here. Probably the person that they chose didn't treat them well. Probably they give and give to this person. That's why they have financial struggles now. And I feel like they're healing. It's part of their healing process to remember what they did to you. So they may not do the same negativity or same mistake in the future. So I feel like they do acknowledge you a lot. They remember how you treat them well, how you make them happy. But sadly with the Star, I feel like they're very sad and hopeless because they are aware that they made you cry. Like you offer your love, but then all they did was to break your heart. Like they're the one who messed things up with you. They always remember that. And I feel like both of you go separate ways. And I feel like you're the one who gave up with the King of Wands. I feel like you're the representation of Wands energy here. That you walk away already. You're tired. I feel like this is your energy towards them, that you're very upset, that you're not getting what you deserve in the connection, and you still hold on. This is your past energy, but I feel like you're tired. Like you don't let this person anymore to get the best of you, and then you're not getting what you deserve. So the next is the Divine Physician in reverse. So what I get here is that some of you, you're not yet healed from this person. Like it's not yet over you. You can sense that. And I feel like for some of you, you look for justice because you stayed in a relationship that didn't fulfill you. And you're still mad at your person for it. So that's why you need healing work to do if you still felt bad or angry with your person, because I feel like you're in a stagnant energy in terms of love life, because there needs to be healing that has to happen. And I feel like your person is doing that as of this week, or as of the time that you ask about him or her. And I feel like on your end, you need healing work if you know to yourself that you're not yet healed. Because I feel like this is your energy, like you're standing in your power, and the person in question was on the background picture. Like they're watching you from afar. And I feel like you're just tired of their deceitfulness and so forth. And this is also how you see them right now. Like you include the past in the present. That's what's going on. And then the next is the Buddha prepares. I feel like your person, I feel like they are preparing themselves to approach, because they have deep love for you with the Queen of Cups, but then there needs planning work to do. I feel because they're aware already that they have love for you. That's why the Buddha prepares is here, that they already know the conclusion, that they have strong feelings towards you that they can't erase, and they still reminisce about you, that they haven't moved on from you, to be honest, because whenever they look within, they know that you're the one that they want, but then they mess things up. In the past, they fight the connection, but I feel like they're not fighting their emotion right now towards you, because they're aware that it's something authentic, it's something true. Like, I feel like they're tired of wearing the false mask. Probably they wear a mask before, that they don't have feelings for you. They mask their emotions, but now it's getting the best of them. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they are tired of not being authentic. I feel like it has to do with your life as well. Actually, in your reading, it didn't explain much what happened. But I hope that you may get some answer. Could be some other pals may show. But I feel like in this scenario, it shows just about your connection, but not actually what happened, why this person realized now that by wearing a mask, it doesn't serve them anymore. So anyway, this is the outcome. You got set to your course in reverse. So they will not be approaching you, especially if they are like the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they really struggle financially as of this time. But with the Hierophant, I feel like they're loyal to you, because they love you, they have feelings for you, and they're working on with their money and healing work as well. I feel like they don't want to break your heart anymore. And I really feel sexually driven again. Probably they fantasize about you. Could be if you felt drawn to 18 plus readings, it means that this person is, okay, doing that to you. So anyway, since you're the representation of wands, there's a lot of wands in your reading. Yeah, they have sexual desires over you, number 2. So we'll check with your charms what it has to say to us. I feel like they want to say sorry. They want to apologize for breaking your heart, number 2. If ever that's the thing that they did in the past. And I feel like right now they are embracing that they love you, because before they didn't, okay? And I feel like they want to stand in their power, because as of now, no, based on the status of their career or their money, they don't have it all together. So that's I feel like that's their problem right now. That's what they're focusing. And I feel like they're loyal to you. I don't really see them with someone else. If ever they are, I feel like the energy is not there. Really, to be honest. If there's someone else, I feel like they don't pay attention to it, or they walk away already. And I feel like, wow, you have 2 owls here. I feel like this is you. You're already a mature person here. So I feel like when you're with this person, I feel like it's not at the time for them, because they are immature that time. And now that they come to realization, they got mature in the timing, the angels say. So I feel like they're starting to mature. They're starting to wake up. They start to see what their true colors is. I feel like they are tired of being deceitful. They're tired of showing people what they're not. I feel like they are trying to be authentic, and they're working on with it. And I feel like they do want to apologize for you. They are aware that you're someone who has intellect, or you're more practical, you're more wiser than they are, and they're very sad that they made you cry. I feel like they keep a journal about you, or if ever you send them letters, they still keep it inside a journal or a book. And I feel like they really want to talk to you. Or if ever you manage to kiss this person, they miss your kiss. They miss how sweet you are. Whatever gesture that you show to them, they miss it. I feel. And I feel like they remember you whenever you talk, or you have a good sense of humor, and they remember those things as well. Sorry about it. So anyway, with this snail, I feel like it is about you, because this is how they see it. Like, you're someone who's very upset with the connection, like it's not moving forward in the past. I feel like you're the one who's forcing things to happen, but then this person just don't make any move to pull the strings to make it work. You're the one who's igniting it to work. So I feel now, I really do feel like they do want to apologize to you. And some of them want to say, marry me, or they want to propose, but in divine timing. Because right now they are aware that they can't do anything if their finances is not right. But I feel like they want to make it up to you. They want to be loyal to you. And I feel like they're following is their intuition, and some of them are still egotistical, but I feel like they're working towards their fear. Probably they are in fear of showing their true colors to the world. And remember that ego comes forth if the fear was striked. And I feel like that's what they're working on, is releasing their fear of not being authentic, of being authentic. They need to show their true colors. So some of them have a hard time to speak because suddenly my throat chakra feels like blocked, because it's not yet the timing for you guys to come together. You just need to let this person be as of this time. If ever they approach you right now, they just need somebody to talk to. Probably they encounter a lot of things in their life. So that's why you have to work on, especially if you're still mad with this person, because they might approach you and then you're still mad. You might mess things up. So please, okay, calm down, be patient, and take some time to heal. So anyway, here are the cards. So healing family issues. So I feel like there could be something that happened in their family that made them realize that, you know, probably it's how their family, teach them to wear a mask, not to show their authentic colors, or they could be brainwashed that the world out there is very, very evil, so forth. So that's why they wear a mask. I feel like they're trying not to listen on how they're breaking the cycle, or they're trying to release whatever the family taught them that is not really good for their life. They're breaking that chain, that cycle, and you got heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like this is how they treated you in the past. Like, you're the one who's the giver of love to this person, but they're not receptive. Okay? You're glowing with the green here. This is the heart chakra's color. So I feel like this is what happened in the past, and right now they have financial struggle. That's why they can't go towards you right now. And I feel like they're mad of themselves for letting you go, for controlling their emotions, or for controlling themselves at being authentic to the world. And I feel like they're the one who let you go, because I feel like before they thought that you are not the one that they like. That's what happened. That's why they chose someone else that they thought that they have a crush with, or that matches up on what they want. Because if you read here, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So probably before, they don't have an open mind. They have a certain list of what they really want in a girl or in a man. And then since you didn't match it, I feel like that's why they chose someone else. So that could be the reason why they chose someone else, or they cheated on you. So I feel like if ever you block this person, they could have chose to talk to people about you. That's what I'm sensing, because I feel like they realize all your worth and they really want to go back because they feel very pessimistic about it. They think that you will not accept the offer, and they acknowledge that you guys are soulmates, twin flames, whatever you call it. They really have feelings for you, and if ever you kiss this person, because I feel like some of them remember the kiss, okay? Or remember communication. If ever there's communication between you guys in the past, they reminisce the date since, the angels say. Feel like they have to show you their true colors if ever they wanna approach. I feel like they also want to apologize for not being true and honest or authentic, or not embracing how they feel in the first place and chose somebody that they don't have feelings with. So I feel like the angels say that, you know, you have to prepare because this person is coming back, they say. And you don't have to make the effort. You don't have to make the first move. That's what they want to tell. And trust the process that this person will come back without you forcing it to happen. And I feel like they know you already. They know your true colors. And they know that you deserve love. And they are aware that you're mad at them. Like, you're not that loving energy anymore that you used to be. That's why they are aware that there's a tendency that you may not give them a chance because of what happened in the past. And I feel like this is how you see them. That they're not your true love, but then with the chemistry, I feel like you guys have that chemistry. Like, whenever you speak or whenever you're together, there's just an intense feelings there. And this person realized that he or she can't even wear the mask. Like, the mask wear off. Like, he or she can be themselves. Like, you accept, you're receptive to whatever they show. I feel like that's why they wanna come back. And they wanna be appreciative of the moments that you shared with them. They are really sorry. And I feel like I wanna cry when I hold this card. Like, I'm seeing them crying when they approach you and hug you, and they want to say how foolish they have been in the past. And I feel like they want to make sweet gestures to you, and I feel like what's going on with them, they're healing, they're crying about their actions in the past. They remember that. And it hurts them so badly. The angels say that they wanna come and apologize, and I feel like right now they're more busy at work rather than love life. As you can see, they wanna keep their balance together in career department, in money department, so they can approach you, they can be with you. So anyway, this is the overall theme. So you got orphans. So I feel like they are alone right now. If ever they are in a connection, because some of you, I feel like you wanna say they have someone else, but I don't really see that in the picture. If ever there is, guys, okay, I feel like your person's not really focused on that person. Okay, I feel like they're away. To be honest, they're alone. They're single for most of them, the angels say. And deep knowing, I feel like they have this deep knowing or knowledge now that they should be mature. They should not wear masks anymore. I feel like they are embracing their authenticity after all this time. I feel like they lack self-love. That's why they don't want to show the world their true colors. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like right now, they're dizzy, they're unhappy. I feel like before they could be a happy person, happy-go-lucky. They hang out with the wrong people. I feel like right now, no, they distance themselves. They choose to be on their own, to be in a hermit. Because I feel like with the angel of prophecy, they are stuck in the moment, but in a good way. Okay, they are transforming, they are analyzing their life, and they are trying to embrace who they are. Probably you know, they're not really comfortable on their own skin, on being authentic. I feel like that's what they're working on. Like, they're still, if it's about a butterfly, they're still inside the pupa. They're still transforming. They're not yet, you know, going out there to show who they are. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. They're not yet ready, and they have to, I feel like they want to apologize for not showing you what they feel. Probably some of them didn't say that they love you, or probably they have been mean to you, they friend zone you, and so forth. But I feel like right now I really sense that they're depressed. You don't have to make an effort, the angels say, because this person will come first once that they're ready. So don't force them. Let them inside the pupa to grow, the angels say, and to make up from their mistakes and save some money, I feel, because they're not really doing well financially. So anyway, embrace your true north, the angels say. Just keep on pushing forward. And this person will come back running if he or she is ready. So anyway, here are their messages for you. Number 2, should I clarify, angels? They said, no need to worry, because this person will apologize to you sooner or later. It might come unexpectedly, the angels say. Be patient with them, because I feel like they're embracing their true colors, and you're the only one who understands them the most. That's why they want to keep you. And if ever you don't want to accept them back as a lover, they want to be as your friend still. As I feel like they decide to move on if ever that's your case situation, that you don't want them back as a lover. So anyway, here are their messages. Should I clarify? They said no, I will just explain. I love you forever. So they are in love with you. They embrace how they feel, their true colors, the angels say. Loneliness starts to call. So right now they're purging the pain in their heart. They know that they broke your heart. That's why they feel broken-hearted. That's why they feel very defeated about their past actions. And they're purging the pain. They realize now how foolish they have been to you, the angels say. And next, everything's easy now. So I feel like right now they start to feel better, or to feel lighthearted, because they're embracing their true colors and they're going towards a true north. The angels say they are releasing the past. They are not who they are in the past. If ever they come first to you, they are already awakened and they turned into a butterfly, accepting who they really are. Next is Stop My Tears, and you're so far away. So I feel like you embrace your true north, and I feel like they really miss your love. I feel like you're somebody that they really wanna marry. That's also what I get, and they're very sad that they mess things up, and they're not really sure if they can still have you as their partner in the future. But that's why they feel heartbroken, and they are in tears because of this. That's what's going on with them, and they're crying because you walk away, you're not interested, you face your true north. But if you want to show this person love and compassion, let them be, the angels say. They will come back to you sooner or later, as you expect, the angels say. I feel like if you ever block this person, they will find a way. They told me there is a way always. Is there anything else? They said they do want to apologize when they come forth. Some of them will come back with a ring, the angels say, and I feel like most of you will reject it. That's why you're hearing this reading. The angels say, before neglecting your person, make sure that you're in a good headspace. And remember, don't make decisions when you're mad. Okay, so Just cool down, guys. That's what you need to work on to number 2. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Angel of Happiness, the Sun card, here is your reading. So we'll see what's going on with your person number 3. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got flexible, and then exchanging gifts both ways, they tell, and then not for you. I feel like it wanna turn in reverse or either way, but we'll check, guys. Why is it like this? And suddenly my camera, oh dear, forgive number 3. So anyway, we'll see with your romance angels. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 3. So they want me to ask that question, but they asked me to use the romance angels. I feel like they're deciding now what to do with you. That's what I'm sensing. So let them be. Don't force them to choose you. I feel like they're destined to be with you somehow. That's what I'm sensing. And they're analyzing. I feel like they are analytical person, the angels say. And I feel like they want someone that's good for them. Not somebody that's too good, or I feel like I don't know why it sounds too humble. Because I feel like that could be your vibe. You could be too humble. You're not that showy. But I feel like this person wants you to be authentic. This could be a new energy, a new person in your life who wants to know you better. So if you're being shy or you're not really showing something about you, I feel like they're still in love, but then they want to know you more. That's what I'm sensing. Before they choose you as a partner, I feel like they have a tendency to choose someone else if you're shy, the angels say. But we'll check with your tarots, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's going on with the person of number 3. And I feel like you're frustrated with this person because I feel like they could not be taking any action because my right hand hurts. So if ever my right hand hurts, you have negative emotions towards them. One more, they tell me. So we'll check. Probably it goes like that. I feel like they have passion in you. Sometimes you feel very hot whenever they are, doing something. They have high sex drive, the angels say. So take note of it. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? I feel like you feel betrayed or an outcast. I feel like they don't really show you that they like you or they care for you, but I feel like deep within they're just confused. I feel like they're overwhelmed by a lot of options. They are one of your secret admirers, but they're not quite sure if you're the right one, number 3. Okay, we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. For some of you, they are aware about your true colors. That's why they like you. But then, unfortunately, the angels say they are clouded. They have options. I feel like they have a secret crush on you. They admire you from afar. And even though it hurts, they might pick another option. If not I feel like if not you, it could be somebody else. Feel like you're authentic with your words. I feel like they want you to be receptive and prepare for breakup, the angels say, because they told me that they might choose someone new. Okay, so anyway, this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like they really have sexual desires. I strongly feel that. They have feelings for you, but then I feel like they might choose somebody else. If I feel like they will let you go, even though it hurts, even though they have feelings. I don't know why I sense it. So with the Wheel, Wisdom, and Mind, they really are attracted to you. Feel like it's sexual. Is what I'm feeling here. And they have a lot of options, but then they have to make up their mind. And I feel like they might choose someone and it might destroy you. That's what I'm sensing, or destroy your heart. Because you really like this person, but then they are not gonna choose you. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups, I feel like they do have feelings, but then with the Six of Cups and Six of Wands here, I feel like they are sexually liking you, but they're not sure if this is true. I feel like they're confused with their mind, but in their heart, I feel like you got their heart, and they see you as a Ten of Cups. And they have a lot of options. So with the Garden, I feel like for some of them, they might choose the wrong partner because of sexual desire. Okay, they might choose someone else, and then I feel like it's just a fling, it's a breakup. It will end up into a breakup if ever they will choose someone and not you. Because in their heart, you're the one. And I feel like whomever they dealt, I feel like they will be used for money purpose. That's also what I'm sensing, and it's gonna cause pain. They will just be put into the Three of Swords. Yeah, there will be a third party because you're the one that they like, but then they choose someone else. And they will be aware that because they're cheating, because they're lying, I feel like it's a test of faith. With Number, I feel like really Venus retrograde is a breakup, breakup event. But I feel like your person really likes you among all others, and they gonna cry because they chose the wrong person. And I feel like they lose their money because I feel like whomever they dealt with will use them for money purpose. So I feel like they will receive their karma if they chose the wrong partner. But we'll see with your outcome. So wishes fulfilled. So I feel like they're aware that, you're the one who is their wishes fulfilled. I feel like the heaven is testing them if they will fall into the trap of their sexual desires. This is a good outcome. If ever they manage not to be into their passion, temptation, okay, I feel like for some of them, they will be loyal to you. They will rather walk away from temptation. That's what I'm sensing here. So the next card is the Architect. So I feel like some of them might choose the wrong person, okay? I feel like they thought at first that this would be like a power couple. I feel, but then with the Strength being in reverse, I feel like it will end up as a broken connection to feel like because they have a sexual desire, feel like it's only for sex. I feel like they're so balanced in the connection, like they don't really have feelings for this person, but then I feel like they try to work things out with a new person, but I feel like they find themselves coming back to you. because they really do have hidden passion towards you. Okay, so with the divine physician being here, I feel like right now they're trying to heal their passion. Probably they have sexual addiction, that can be, and I feel like they're trying to heal that. They're trying not to browse their options. They're trying to reject temptation as of this time. So you got 2 times positive outcome. And the next is Queen of Scrolls reverse. So I feel like it happened already in the past that they chose the wrong person. And I think that they learned from it, but then they're holding on towards I feel like they have sexual drive, because I feel like that sexual drive is what makes them happy. I feel like they're sad that they haven't had sex for a long time. That's what I'm sensing. But then I feel like they are also aware that by again making the wrong move will lead them to the 5 of Cups. So I feel like they're trying to release themselves from their old self. I feel like they are fearful that the past may happen again if they let their sexual drive get the best of them. So with the King of Scrolls, I have a sense of feeling here that they already have plans for the future, but then I feel like sadly for some of them, though they are closed off, I feel like they will fall into the trap of the temptation. That's what I'm sensing here. And then the next is Caught in the Ruins. So what I'm feeling here is that though they are in love with you, I feel like they might choose to walk away and do something nasty with the Justice reverse. The next outcome is Up in the Air. So I feel like you already broke up. For some of you, if this is not a new person, this could be a past person. I feel like they dealt with this before, and that's the reason why right now you're not really seeing them as the one, or you're not seeing them as your future spouse, because they made you cry. I feel like you offer your love to this person, but then this person didn't show that to you. But I feel like they will come back. I strongly feel. And you're not even looking at it because you're too focused in the pain. And this person comes back to you with affection, feel like they are gonna come back with their true colors. And I felt drawn to this fish here. It's my first time to see that. So I have a feeling here, oh dear, 2 fishes. Probably this is your twin flame or higher level soulmate, whatever you call it. But I have a feeling that they became mature because of what they did to you in the past. If ever this is about an ex, and they really want to make you happy, feel like they want to marry you. For some, they want to have, with you. Because I feel like temptation happened again. So I feel like they haven't is testing them if they changed already or they learned from their mistakes. So don't expect a lot with this guy or girl. Okay, just pray for them that they may already learn the lessons. Okay, so they won't fall into the trap of their sexual desires. So anyway, we'll check with your charms. Number 3. One more detail. So anyway, we'll see. Okay, they asked me to have one more. I'm really sorry about the noise. Oops, sorry. So here are your charms. So you got this one. So I feel like they know to themselves that they are in love with you. Okay, but I feel like for some, if this is your ex, probably before when they broke your heart, they still immature. And I feel like the heaven is testing them to see if they become mature, they learned their lessons already. Okay, they will see if this person will fall from their sexual desires. I feel like there's really a temptation here. Probably the person that another suitor could be is very beautiful or handsome. And I feel like the heaven is testing them if they will fall in love with that person. I feel like whomever that is, even though that person is handsome or beautiful, this is a karmic. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel here with these comics, I feel like they try to chill. They try to control. I feel like they really have a high sex drive. Probably they're browsing the social media of this beautiful girl or man. And I feel like for some of them, they put it to rest because they are trying to have self-control. And I feel like with this Larimar, this is a new love. What it represents about, because if you were a Larimar, there's a case situation wherein you will meet a new lover or new soulmate. So that's why it represents new lover, because it happened to me before. So I feel like for some of them, they are mature now how to handle it. They're wise enough to know. And I feel like if they are still immature, they will fall into the trap of their ego, temptation. And unfortunately, if ever they fall into that trap, I feel like they will lose their crown, or they will have, I feel like they will have problem with money. That's what I'm gonna say. So that's their karma for choosing the wrong person. So anyway, here are your romance angels. So I feel like none of you are expressing your love for each other. Okay, and stay optimistic. If ever this is your ex, you're not really thinking positively about the connection. You're aware that your person is someone who easily get attracted to beauty. I feel like you're aware about it if this is your ex. Okay, that they have a tendency to get tempted. That's why I feel like for some of you, you haven't forgiven this person. That's what I feel if this is your ex. Pay attention. So I feel that if it is a new person here, I feel like they like you because you're authentic, and I feel like there's chemistry and they see you as the one already. If ever you make them see your true self, and it's safe for you to love. So I feel like they admire you really from their they really admire you, but they chicken out, the angels say. I feel like they're also inspired by you, and I feel like they're shy to make a move. So love yourself. I feel like if ever you already know this, how to love yourself, I feel like they like you if this is a new person. But if you don't love yourself, I feel like they might choose the wrong person here. Children, and let go of control issues. So I have a feeling that they like you because they can be themselves whenever they are with you. But then I feel like they're still controlling their feelings, especially if this is a new lover. They want to show, I feel like they want to know you more, or know you better before the big thing. And they don't wanna be controlled, or they don't wanna be forced to choose you. So let them be. Let them make a decision, they say, because I feel like if ever you're showing who you are, I feel here that they're loyal to you because they know you already and you're the one that they want. So if ever that's the case, that you show your true colors, you're not forcing this person, let them be, they say. if ever the new person knows you already and they really like you, you have self-respect, you're independent, I feel like you will get this person. You will get a positive outcome. But if they still don't know you and just show something negative signs that you're dependent, I feel like they don't want dependent people. So here are your overall themes. So you got not for you in both ways. The angels say keep on facing your true north, they say. So I feel like they are indecisive if you're the one or not, especially if this is a new guy or girl and they don't know you much, so they are confused. But if you show already who you are and they really like your attitude, I feel like you will have this in reverse, that they will know that you're the one. Exchanging gifts in both ways. So some of them are still indecisive. They don't know if they will choose you or not. While those people that are aware about the connection, the chemistry, they really like you, I feel like they will choose you, not the wrong person. That's what I'm gonna say. And I feel like for some of them, if they really have sexual desires and they can't control it, I feel like they might choose the wrong person. Because you see the colors, it's kind of like passion. Okay, so Angel of Happiness, the Sun. I feel like if this is your ex, they already did the wrong thing. Okay, and the heaven is testing them if they learn the lessons, if they still a child, if they're still, you know, acting in La La Land and so forth. So it's a test for them. Number 3. I feel like the best option is to let them be, especially if this is a new lover, because based on your cards here, they don't wanna be forced to. They don't want you to force them to choose you. Okay, let it come naturally. Let them know you in a good way, in a different way, the angels say. So anyway, here are your cards. Should I clarify, angels? Okay, they asked me to clarify the cards. So these are their messages for you, number 3. So I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 3 for them. I feel like they are quite unsure yet if they want you exactly. It's only for the list that they already know that you're the one that they like. Actually, majority really is. Your person is confused. One more, they say. So they will make things complicated if they chose the wrong person. First card, I don't want to run away because they have feelings for you. Exactly, they know. So you will only have this card if they already know that you're the one, you're the destined one for them, and they really acknowledge your connection. The angels say, but they know that they have a lot of admirers or suitors. I am weak, so for some of them, they might choose the wrong person because they got tempted and they are weak. If this is your ex, they want to say that they fall into the trap of temptation in the past because they are weak on that time. That's what they want to say. And next is here my emptiness. So I feel like they are ashamed of what they did in the past. And I feel like if this is your ex coming back, feel like they ended up being single after choosing the wrong person in the past, and they are coming back. They realize that you are their 2 of cups, and I feel like they are aware that they have sexual desires, or They could have sex addictions, and that causes trouble in the situation. But there's still, temptation going on. Some of them chose to spy on that girl or that man that's beautiful or handsome. So they might fall into temptation number 3. So the next is I'll make you safe. So some of them will choose the wrong partner, the angels say. Like, I feel like they will stay as your friend if ever this is a new lover and they friend zone you. But I feel like if ever they chose the wrong partner, they will have arguments in that partnership. And that will make them realize now how foolish they have been, that they have chemistry with you, but they chose the wrong partner. And I feel like they will break up with whomever they chose and embrace your connection because they see now the worthiness of this. That they have the same feelings for you, there's chemistry, and you really are the one that they want to marry. So the next is we will make it through. So if ever this is your ex-partner, they will say that you are their 10 of hearts, and I feel like they do have feelings for you, and they have this feeling that whenever they try to, like when they are tempted, that is when they broke your heart. And they will acknowledge that you're somebody that's loving and caring. And I see that they see a potential in the connection. That's why they will protect this connection. They don't want you to feel heartbroken again. That's what I'm sensing. So, some of your exes will choose you. I feel like if ever this is a new person, they have a tendency to sway ways, the angels say. So, don't expect a lot. And all you have to do is face your true north. The angels say don't have to force a new person to come back or neither your ex. Let them be. Okay? Just hope that they won't fall into the trap of temptation. It is their test and it is destined to happen, the angels say. Especially if they don't know your worth yet, so they may be awakened that you are the one that they are really in love with. So, is there anything else? They said, unfortunately, most of them will fall to the trap of temptation within the next couple of days, they say. So, is there anything else? They said only 3% will not fall, but majority will fall. And we can control the destiny. If it has to happen, it has to happen, they say. So is there anything else? They said, relax and be prepared, especially if it's gonna be a broken connection. And you must accept and walk away, they say. So is there anything else? They say, unfortunately, some of your crushes may choose to walk away from you and block you in social media because they are aware that you're in love with them. They will just break your heart if you will stay as friends and then you will see them with someone else. So if ever you got blocked, they wanna apologize, but they're in a connection already, they say. So, and they fall into the trap of their ego. Let them be. Let them realize the true connection that they had with you. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.